Community colleges are unique in American education, actually worldwide. They're so comprehensive. We offer the first 2 years of a 4-year degree. We offer workforce education programs for those who want to get a career in 2 years or less. And we've got customized training for employees of businesses, and the list goes on and on.
What a higher ed institution does and brings to that community is a synergy of ideas and experiences that if it wasn't located in our local communities, our population base would need to travel to some other community.
We have an open door policy. There is no one turned away to community college. Community colleges play a critical role because we actually serve as essentially the developer of that workforce, the workforce engine, not only for Minnesota but for the United States. And so we here at Riverland play a role as the workforce engine, if you will, for southern Minnesota.
Everything is tied to education, and we need a facility to be able to provide that higher education or the custom-made courses to facilitate those industry needs, and Riverland does a great job of that.
Working in commercial banking, I talk to employers a lot and help companies grow their businesses, and the first thing they need brick and mortar and equipment, but they need workers, they need employees, they need additional skills in this ever-changing economy. So having Riverland here to provide the training and skills that their employees need has just been huge in helping the community grow.
Riverland is producing students that will probably want to stay in southeast Minnesota and probably in Austin. And with Hormel Foods being the largest employer in the Austin area, that's beneficial for us to find good quality employees right here in our backyard.
Those people stay here, they work here, they buy homes, they pay taxes, they have children, they better their lives, and then they enrich our community.
Businesses like Viricon will win with their workforce, and to have a educated, highly skilled workforce available to us is key to our success. And Riverland Community College just does an outstanding job in understanding what the needs of businesses are, delivering meaningful programs, and helping educate people for careers today and in the future.
Business is about people. And in order to run a successful business, you need good people working for you. So education is the very foundation of that.
The business community and the educational community, they come together to help the residents of this community do better in life, because socially, economically, we're helping them. If you get a better job that pays better money, you can have a better lifestyle for your kids.
My game plan is to obtain my bachelor's in social work. I'm not sure if I want to go into drug and alcohol counseling yet, so that's kind of an alternative after I finish my bachelor's.
My ultimate goal is to find a career after I graduate here, close to where I live, and hopefully have success in working somewhere in an automotive shop.
I applied for the nursing program, and in 2012 I started it in the fall, and I'm currently a first-year nursing student. And in May I plan on graduating the LPN portion.
I would like to eventually end up in OB or NICU for nursing, and possibly in a bigger hospital. I've always liked babies, and I feel like I've learned a lot, and I feel like once I do get a job, I feel like I'll be confident in the job.
Without scholarships, some students just would not be able to go to school. There's less funding available from a state level to a person who wants to go to school now, and for some people, scholarship is the only way that they can afford to go to school.
I think one of the things that we have where the scholarships come in to help is it really helps some of those students maybe not work so many hours in a week, maybe not work at all, so they can spend more time with their studies, more time working in the labs and practicing their crafts, and not having to worry so much about how they're going to afford the tuition, the books, the tools.
A lot of those students are working multiple jobs, have families, and have other bills that need to be paid. So yes, the need is really there.
To be able to receive some help financially really makes a difference in their lives and makes that difference so that they're able to go back to school and get that education that they need.
Scholarships have made a big difference in going here because the bills for buying the tools and stuff for taking the course are pretty expensive, so you know, even if it's a small scholarship, it sure helps a lot.
I felt really relieved that I had received a scholarship. It took a lot of that burden out, and a lot of my stress also was able to be melted away because I received a scholarship.
It just helps keep things moving forward and doesn't set me back, and especially with already having college debt, I now know that this is one less thing that I have to worry about.
The foundation enables students to identify their dreams and then to pursue their dreams.
It's one of the most satisfying things I've done is to watch kids who have need be able to go on and further their education.
There are people out there who really are trying to better themselves, and the foundation steps in and gives them that opportunity and helps them make their dreams come true. You know, why not support it?
I think we all want to help the next generation or the generation after that, so young, old, in between, successful or modest means many of us can afford to help one more person, you know, afford to get into an education, help build their lives just like we did.
I think the one thing that you can be assured is if you're donating or you're contributing or participating within the foundation, all of that money goes directly back to supporting the students.
I think I not only help them, but I think they help all of society. So I'm thanking them for doing better in college, for continuing their college education, for the betterment of society.
The scholarships I've received, like I said, the main one was the cycle scholarship, and they have really been able to help me pay for my tuition and my books. I don't think that if I didn't have those scholarships, I wouldn't be able to be where I am at today.
The best thing about receiving a scholarship is being recognized as a successful student.
Thank you, Riverland Foundation, for helping me support my family and make a career.
Thanks, Riverland Foundation.
Thanks.
Thank you, Riverland Foundation.